All right, so Bitcoin hit 110,000 this morning, and it's currently at 109,000, as you can see. And if you're wondering why it's bullish, well, you're one of the things you can point to, one of the factors you can point to, is the U.S. Okay, talking about Donald Trump and the big beautiful bill that has been approved, I think passed by Senate. So, and also there has been positive talks of rate cut this July, and the FOMC meeting is going to hold, that is the Federal Open Market Committee meeting, is going to hold on towards the ending of this month. I think between 20th and 29th, anytime, yeah, between 20th and 29th. Okay, between that time, okay, because I think it's a 3-day event. After the meeting, then he now makes the announcement. So that is the Fed chairman Jerome Powell. So there are talks of him being replaced. So I think these positive information, macro information, are some of the things that is making the market bullish. Okay, and if you're wondering why US is playing a major role in this, is because of the US dollar, and we all know that the stable coins right now that are, kind of facilitating the move between fiat and crypto, which is USDT and USDC and the Ripple USD. Okay, those stable coins are backed by the US dollar, and also with some asset, but basically the US dollar. Okay, so that's why policies in America have roles that they play in the crypto market. So let's look at the consumer price index, fear index. Is currently sitting at 54, which is uh, the fear greed index. So you can see it's sitting at 54, going to show that the market is neutral. So it's not greedy and it's not fearful. So it's neutral. So the market is going to just trade sideways for some time before we see something bullish. Okay. So talking about the US, the governor of Connecticut signed a Bitcoin reserve ban into law. Okay, and saying effective July, that is it HB 7082 prohibits the state from accepting, holding, on investing in and or investing in crypto, and tightens rule on money transmitters. So basically, the Donald Trump has talked about, Bitcoin strategic reserve, and some states in the US, because they have the federal and they have the state level. So at the federal level, he's talking about that. At the state level, some states are are making policies or signing into law Bitcoin reserve. Some are banning it. Okay, but to me, I think I prefer crypto before the whole government and institutional investors coming in, because then it was predictable. Yes, there wasn't huge capital in the system, but at the same time, it was predictable. You know that after the uh, Bitcoin halving is followed by an altcoin season. But right now, all those have changed. Okay, so the market is basically unpredictable and dances to the tunes of news like this, like governors banning countries, creating laws on stable coin. So cryptocurrency has matured to the next level. First of all, it was adopted by the media, so it became mainstream news, and now it has gone into mainstream government, government are considering where government are considering adding it as a strategic reserve, or making laws like stable coins law, or even crypto mining laws. Okay, and creating clear regulation and taxation for crypto. So, but this is my own opinion. But I believe that it's good for crypto because it's going to bring in more liquidity and authenticity into crypto. But at the same time, regulation and government and politics, they don't go hand in hand with finance. Every time finance is involved in politics, and in politics, it gets mixed. It gives mixed feeling to the market, because today it is up, today is down. You can't even predict what is going to happen next. Okay, so but it presents opportunity if you use things like spot trading bots, um, spot trading grid bots, and it will help you trade when the market is going up, going down. It can long, it can short, depending on the parameters you set. So but it's not futures, so it's less risky. At the same time, it trades for you and makes micro profit from you based on what is going on in the market. So I do training for that. If you want to know about that, you can inbox me. But other than that, that is one of the best ways you can use to take advantage of what is going on in the market, especially when it comes to Solana, because it's the one of the coins that has been moving widely from 130 something to 150, 160 back again. So plenty of opportunity if you have the money to take the risk. Anyway, that's for this video. Let me thank you guys for watching. Till I see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.